I work on Broadway and I work backstage, and I've been doing that for about 22 years. I dress the actors in the show. They'll put a costume on stage left, and then they'll need to take it off on stage right, and then it'll need to go back to stage left tomorrow, but it gets stored in the dressing room, which is on the 4th floor, so I'm kind of all over the building. I lift a lot of things. I climb a lot of stairs.
The next stop is Times Square.
I'm constantly doing something. I get up in the morning, I go swimming, I go to yoga, I walk to work a half an hour, I climb the stairs at work, I walk back home from work, I do my grocery shopping. I never stopped until I got injured. And then everything stopped. I went for 9 months laying on my back. I had to eat laying down on the floor. The only activity that I could do was to be horizontal. So I could go swimming, but I couldn't get into the swimming pool. They had to lower me in with a chairlift. I absolutely could not go to the theater and do my job because I could not carry the costumes up the stairs, and because my symptoms weren't really matching my pain, I ended up going from a hip doctor to a back doctor to a hip doctor to a back doctor, back and forth and back and forth. I've had multiple procedures done on me for the wrong body part. So I put together this, 6-page Excel spreadsheet right here of all the doctors I went to, all the different treatments, the diagnosis, and all of that kind of stuff. Dr. Amoroso was the first one to go, it is this disc, I can see it right here.
In the MRI, you could actually see swelling and edema in this sacral nerve root, which corresponds anatomically to where her pain was.
It was amazing that he was able to pinpoint by looking right at that spot on the MRI. Because the disc wasn't like hugely bulging onto the nerve, a lot of the doctors didn't think that it was a nerve problem because the nerve wasn't touching there.
The mechanism of her pain was essentially because of the tear in her disc.
And Dr. Amoroso said to me, conventional medicine would have given you a fusion surgery. So it was a huge, huge, huge relief to have this procedure done and to be able to sit. I mean, the last thing that came back was sitting.
And the time frame is typically, when we use concentrated platelets, we look for results somewhere between 4 to 6 weeks.
3 weeks after the procedure that I started to go back to work part-time. Now I am back completely and I'm able to do 8 shows a week, and oddly enough, because of the Memorial Day holiday, we actually did 12 shows in a row, and I actually did all 12 of those shows, which was great. And at the end of the 12th show, I felt like a superwoman again.